how to make light, fluffy, delicious cinnamon rolls. And I have the helpers, Stratton and Delaney. These are my best helpers. Okay, first thing you want to do is get your yeast ready. So next I'm going to scald 3 cups of milk. Okay, so I add 3 cups of scalding milk into the pan. To that I add 9 tablespoons of shortening, 9 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, now as soon as this is cool enough, I'm going to add the eggs, but you don't want to add it yet or you'll cook the eggs right in your mixture. So in this I have the scalded milk, the shortening, and the sugar. So I add 2 tablespoons of salt to this, and now it's cool enough that I can add the 3 eggs. I can add my yeast mixture. Eight and a half cups of flour, but I added a little bit at a time. So we go, probably the first 4 cups you can use with the paddle, and then it starts to get too thick, you're going to end up having to use your dough hook. So let's start. And you want it to be sticky, and that makes it lighter and fluffier. I do have my helpers, by the way, Stratton and Delaney, the famous helpers. So we've mixed all the flour into the dough, and it's the right consistency that I like. Set it in a warm place till it doubles in size. Until it's done, because I have a nice little dome right here. So what I do is punch it back down a little bit. I put plastic saran wrap all over my counter just to make it easier for me for cleanup, and then I put flour on top of that just to make it not stick. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to divide this in half, because this is enough to make 2 pans worth of cinnamon rolls. Just kind of cut it in half. I can kind of set one aside for a minute. Okay, and I want to roll it out to a nice rectangular shape. Lots of bubbles in the dough. That means it's going to be light and fluffy. That's a good sign. So now I've got them rolled out into a nice kind of a rectangular shape. Then I'm going to spread some melted butter on top. I made a mixture of cinnamon and sugar, white granulated sugar, and equal parts, and I'm just going to shake plenty of that all over the top of the melted butter. Roll it into a log. Greased cookie sheet, and I'm just going to put 1 whole log on this one and 1 whole log on the other one. But first I'm going to cut it in nice big chunky pieces. I'm just going to show you how to make a quick glaze. Just a little bit of melted butter, a whole container of the powdered sugar, vanilla in there, and I add some milk. Get it to the right smooth consistency, which is about like that. Then the secret is to put your glaze on immediately after you take it out of the hot oven so that it can just melt and drip all over the rolls. Nice big yummy rolls.
They taste, guys.
Yeah!